I'm here with Stags midfield maestro Craig Tanner after this 2-1 away win here at Chesham United. Craig, 2 injury time goals. That must feel so sweet.
Yeah, I think it's been coming. I think we've been unlucky on quite a few of our games this year. We had a lot of chances first half, and it's not just on the strikers. I mean, the delivery from Deck Rose from set pieces today was top draw. So we've got to take these away. But we showed character, determination, fight. That's everything we needed to do at a place like this, and I think the 2 goals were rewarded, to be fair.
Yeah, and in the first half, we saw you getting on a lot of the ball, and it was a lot of space out there, and we were utilising it well, especially out in wide areas. So it must have felt good to play such free-flowing football out in that first half, but also frustrating at the same time that we couldn't, convert one of our chances.
Yeah, I think how we set up, we went long at times when we needed to be, and then we mixed it up really well today. It's probably, the best we've done that in recent games. And so, yeah, it was good. I love getting on the ball, and that's sort of what I love to do. And I thought Townsy next to me was brilliant. He mopped up a lot of seconds, land on it, and that's his game. So if I can free him up to go right and win the ball, then I'm happy to do that for him.
Was it an air of frustration, obviously, going in at half-time at 0-0, just based on how well we've played in that first half and how many chances we created?
I wouldn't say frustrated. I think there's been games where we probably haven't created enough. So to know that we are creating the chances is a plus. And look, I'd rather my strikers get in there and at least have the opportunities than not get any at all. So we backed ourselves. We had a good chat at half time, with Renz and Dave and Lou, and just said much the same. And I think we got rewarded for what we want. But again, Tony come on, got his goal, and all subs came on, contributed. Jaden as well, which I'm buzzing for him. So caps off his nice little international call up. So all in all, yeah, it was a really good one. But most importantly, we're in the areas to have those chances.
Yeah, in the second half, Chesham made it a lot tougher. Obviously, they had the half-time team talk. They changed a lot. They made it more compact. Obviously, got their goal as well, and it's sort of getting a bit scrappy at that point. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, 100%. I think during the game, that's probably their first real chance they had, and that's how it's sort of been for us the last few games. Is not even a proper mistake, but just an unlucky ricochet, and it's been a hell of a strike from the lad, to be fair, and it just goes like that. When you're playing at night, you can lose a ball in a floodlight quite easy. So then they made it tough. It's a horrible place to come in terms of the pitch and the slope, and they know how to play that. So we had to dig in and maybe adapt the game slightly going up the hill second half, and I thought we'd done really well, and credit for us for bouncing back.
Yeah, and after they got that man sent off, the space returned, and we used that to good effect. Obviously, getting those 2 injury time winners, and like I said in the start question, it just must feel so good to finally win away from home on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, absolutely. We had Olivia Dean on in the changing room, so that's always nice. That's our go-to song. So follow up by a bit of Sam Fender, a lot of singing, and I think we're going in the bar now for a couple of celebration drinks. I think it's what we deserve. But like I said, I don't think the red card really changed the game. I think we just had to get to grips with maybe the slope a little bit differently, and there was still spaces to play. We could have probably done that a little bit better in the second half, but when you go for a goal behind, then you sort of sometimes hit the panic button. So it's on the senior lads, myself, Ty, Goz, sort of to lead and settle our exciting young players and sort of and help them on that side, and that's what we've done. And that's where you land on the ball and the goals come. So happy days.
So you also had a crucial part also playing in that second goal. There's a lot of shouts from around us saying, just get it in the box, but you slowed it down. You knew there was time on the clock, and you kept us ticking, and that's the sort of composure that you need in those sort of moments, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what I tried to do for the team. I think when you're chasing games, at times you can get a bit gung-ho and force long balls, and like every time it lands, so you've got to allow the strikers to move and give you the correct angles. So again, if you have to buy a few passes for Hallett, Tony, obviously Mal, people like that, to be able to actually get in the proper positions if we do have to go a bit more direct. So yeah, it's just about reading the game and waiting for the right moment to do that and not forcing it, because then you can put a quality ball up there. And I don't know, I reckon I hit about 94 70-yard passes today, so I'm going to go ice my groin with a Guinness, I think.
Nice. That sounds amazing. We'll see you on Saturday as we return to the Stone Stadium. Well done, Craig.
Pleasure as always, lads.